Joe Biden stumping for Hillary Clinton in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The vice president making his campaign debut, hoping to build momentum among working-class voters and wasting no time slamming Donald Trump on national security.
No major party nominee in the history of the United States of America has, no, don't cheer or quiet, just listen, has known less or been less prepared to deal with our national security than Donald Trump.
Total quantitative analysis. Here now is former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, former Republican presidential candidate and a Fox News contributor. What did you think of what Joe Biden said there?
Well, I was laughing out loud when I heard it. I thought, no, there is one person who got elected president who had a thinner resume than Kate Moss's body, and that would be Barack Obama, the person he served with for 7.5 years. Good heavens. This was a president who came to the office having never accomplished anything legislatively and actually never having a significant adult job in which he ran anything, managed anything, supervised anything. I mean,
yeah.
it's remarkable that Joe Biden would say that.
And you see Joe Biden out on the stump today, and, you know, he is the guy that goes out on the campaign trail and appeals to the common man. This was a stop that was planned a while ago, and there was yet another terror attack, I believe it was, that pushed this off. So they're out doing it today. It does seem like Trump is losing this group, though.
Joe Biden's a great campaigner. He's a good speaker. He connects to people. So I'm going to give him that. And in fact, Joe is a terrific campaigner, far better than Hillary Clinton. For me, the takeaway was the incredibly awkward encounter between Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton when he got off the airplane. And if you get a chance to see that footage, his mantra today was all hands on deck. And hers was the song by the Georgia Satellites, Keep Your Hands to Yourself. It was classic Joe Biden, Mr. Touchy-Feely, and you could tell that Hillary was unbelievably and visibly uncomfortable with the whole thing.
Well, you know, not everyone's comfortable with that, but, you know, back on the subject of Trump a little bit, as it seems like as he gets out there, I've talked to more people over the weekend and recently who would come up, you know, and say, gosh, I liked him for a while, but he's gotten too crazy. He's gotten off message. You know, I was hanging in there for him, and he's just veered off. He said too many, you know, stupid things, basically. How do you battle back against that? You're a good advocate for him. What would you tell him, and what do you tell people out there?
Well, the truth is, I was with him last week, and it's not that he's saying things that are all that off the wall. It's that the press takes what he may say in a 1-hour speech. They'll take 15 seconds of it,
okay, so how do you
and they
battle
will
back
pretend that
against
that's all he said.
I concede that's true, and they definitely, you know, before he was beating up Republicans, so they liked it. Now he's beating up a Democrat, so the media is acting like, oh my gosh, he's saying outrageous things. But you're somebody who connects with people. I mean, he's got to talk directly to the American people and get past the media, outsmart them. How do you do that, Mike?
Well, he needs to stay focused like he did today in his speech on terrorism, like he did last week at the Detroit Economic Club. Both of those were very presidential, substantive speeches. It's just hard to listen to those speeches and act like there was something terribly wrong with him. I was with him when he made a wonderful speech to the National Home Builders Association in Miami Beach. A terrific speech. He connected to that audience. It was substantive. There was depth there, but there was also an incredible personal connection. I think he's got to ignore the fact that the press is going to beat him up, and that's what I've suggested to him. Just say every day when you look in the mirror, the press is not my friend, and move on. And don't fight back with them, because there is no advantage there. And I think he's got to focus on one opponent, Hillary Clinton,
right,
not the press, not other Republicans.
A lot of people saying that right now. He needs to focus on just one opponent, Hillary Clinton. We'll see if you can get him back on track, Governor. Thank you.